Kamusta mga exile? Welcome to another my budget build guide. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about my Zombiemancer. And most of you might already know that the new Blight League is coming this week. So most likely I'm gonna upload another video of this Zombiemancer with the updated nodes and gems. But right now I'm gonna share you what I came up with this Zombiemancer. And first I'm gonna talk about the unique items. First is this the Baron Closed Helmet. This helmet gives you +2 to level socketed minion gems, and this is where I put my raised zombie. Also, this helmet gives you some strength, minion increase maximum life, and 1 to maximum number of zombies per 300 strength. And lastly, with at least 1000 strength, 2% of damage dealt by your raised zombie is leached to you as life. So yeah, in this build you're gonna need lots and lots of strength, and make sure to reach that 1000 strength. And another unique item is this Victorious Influence, which gives you 1 to level of socketed aura gems. Socketed gems are supported by level 30 generosity, reduced mana reservation, and increased effect of non-curse aura. So yeah, this is where I put my aura gems. And for the weapon, I'm using this Erendel Embrace. This weapon is really good as well because it will give you some strength and some minion damage. Another weapon that I'm using is this Montregal's Grasp. This weapon basically turns your zombie much tankier and gives more physical damage, but this weapon reduces the maximum number of your raised zombie in half. And another unique item that I'm using is this Umbilicus Immortalist leather belt, and it says here flask do not apply to you and flask apply to your raised zombies. So yeah, I'm just using this so I can boost the damage of my raised zombie with my flasks. And the last unique item that I'm using is this Alberon's Warpath. I'm basically using this because of the 18% increased strength. And yeah, those are all the unique items for this build. For the rare items, they are just life and resist, and try to get as many strength to your rare items. And for the flask, I'm using this Bitmut flask, so my zombies have more elemental resistance. Lion's Roar for increased armor and more melee physical damage. Quicksilver Flask of Gluttony, my zombies will increase movement speed. And also I'm using Sulfur Flask of Adrenaline for increased damage and increased movement speed. And lastly, this Silver Flask for the Onslaught and also increased armor. And for the gem setups, I'm using this raised zombie with 45 minion damage and brutality. And on my body armor, I'm using Pride, Flesh and Stone, and make sure to turn this into Blood Stance, Precision, and Ball Haste. And I'm using the Haste Aura. And on my weapon, I have Flame Dash, Flash Offering with increased duration. On my boots, I have Stormbrand, Vulnerability, Punishment with Curse on Hit. On my gloves, I have Decoy Totem, which is totally optional. This is just an extra socket. Summon Stone Golem, War Banner, and level 1 Clarity. And lastly, on my other weapon, I have Desecrate with Spell Cascade and Convocation. With the Ascendancy, I'm using Soul of the Brine King for the 2-second stun immunity, and Soul of Wurtcool for the physical damage reduction. With the Ascendancy, I'm using Necromancer, and I'm using Commander of Darkness, and this node gives 3% increased attack speed per active aura. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 active aura. So this node gives my zombies 18% increased attack speed. And also this node gives 30% increased damage and 20% to all elemental resistance. Also, I'm using this invoker for minion to have increased maximum life, increased damage, and life regen. Also, I'm using flesh binder. So my raised zombies slam attack has increased area up effect and increased cooldown recovery speed, and also gives you 2 to maximum number of raised zombies. And lastly, this puppet master, which gives my minions increased movement speed, attack speed, and minion damage. For the skill tree, try to get this minion damage, especially those nodes that gives you 1 to maximum number of raised zombies. Another here and here. And also try to get those of course those minion damage, and this reduced mana reservation, so you can fit the 6 auras, those life nodes. And also I'm using this Whisper of Doom so I can apply an additional curse, and also try to get this utmost might for lots of strength and 8% increased strength. And also I'm using this utmost intellect. This node gives you lots of intelligence, so you're gonna need this jewel in efficient training, which will turn all the intelligent nodes into strength. And I'm using 3 efficient training crimson jewel, and this is where I put my jewels. And get these nodes as well that gives you strength and dexterity, and another one here because of the gem requirements. Lastly is this jewel, which only gives me strength, dexterity for just the requirements, and some minion damage. So yeah, that's all I can say about this build. Like I said earlier, the new Blight League is coming this week, so most likely I'm gonna upload another video about this Zombiemancer with the updated nodes and gems. So once I uploaded the new video, I'm gonna put the description, the link into the description. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Magkita na lang tayo sa susunod na video.